video?
Morning, everybody.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just checking the rotor to concave clearance for the cob. I just wanted to double check.
Oh, did you get it all figured out?
Yep, I think so. So I was getting a little bit of cob into the hopper. I thought it was plenty tight, but I think it was, or plenty loose, I mean. But it was looser than I thought. So I think they're tumbling around a little bit in there. Getting a little bit of cob, so I think instead of loosening it up, giving it more room, making it worse. I'm going to tighten it back up again and see what it's like. We'll do a check.
I'll go check to see if Bo's ready or not. Here he is. A lot of people think you're pretty funny, Bo.
There's one guy that thinks I'm funny looking. That's about it.
There was another one too. He said that Bo Jangles is a pretty funny guy.
Yeah.
I guess you're Mr. Calling of being a comedian. Are you almost ready?
I'm almost ready.
Okay.
Your cart's all ready to go?
I don't know. Did you grease my
axles?
I did. Oh, okay. I was going to do it otherwise. I don't mind doing that.
Fueled it. Maybe your windows. I didn't do your windows.
You didn't do my windows? That's all right. If Dane was here, he could do my windows. Daner likes cleaning windows.
It's a bugger to get up here with these stompers on.
Looks like you need to take your drapes down.
Yeah, they aren't very good, are they?
No, they're kind of falling apart here.
These aren't the right ones. These are conveyor belts somebody had put on here.
Oh.
And they were all intact when we started, so.
Corn's hard on stuff.
By today, they're probably all going to be gone.
Well, we're getting going. We have 50-60 acres left here, a couple hours, and then we're going to get moved over to another field just down the road, which is 200 acres. We'll get started on that today and hopefully have that finished up by late tomorrow. I have to clean the husks off the back of my tractor here. They get built up from the driving in the field and they just spin up here from the tracks. It gets to be quite a collection. So how are these stock stoppers working?
They're pretty trouble-free, obviously. They're simple. They're breaking the stalks over. Yes.
Yeah,
That's all they want. I guess that's all we're after.
Yeah, I can.
They're broke.
Right, I'll show you. They're bent down, so you can see here that they come down pretty easily. I can show you the difference here in what those stock stompers do on the stalks. Here's a row that wasn't pushed down. You can see it's not budging. It's pretty stiff. And then here's a row that was pushed down with the stompers. They just kind of, they look like they're still standing, but you barely touch them and they just bend. Just when I said you weren't going to be back in last week's video, look who it is. He's back.
Yeah, look who it is.
We don't get you just for a day, we get you for a whole week.
Yeah, for a whole week.
It should be forever, but...
Not all dreams come true, you know.
That's true. See the buildup I have in the back now after today? Back here? Look at them all back here.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't even have to do anything when Daner's here. Just doing it for me. What a guy. You're gonna get all dusty now.
You ain't a farmer if you ain't getting dirty.
Now you look like you've been working.
2 rounds and it'll be just as dirty again.
Well, you know, it doesn't help that I'm going 21 miles an hour down the field either.
Yeah.
I look back and it's just a tornado of corn husks. It's just swarming me.
NASCAR would be proud of you.
Yeah, they would. ripped off. Bo swung his auger out and it hit the back of my cart and it ripped off. So we're gonna have to bolt this back on somehow. Hopefully the holes aren't wrecked. Oh, you know, some people's kids can't put their auger out. And it hit the side of the back of the car.
The cart driver was too far forward, for one thing.
Oh, blame it on me. It wasn't the cart driver's fault. It was definitely the combine driver. I can't see behind me. Okay, well, when they put that on, I gotta go unload that. So we've got rain coming?
Apparently.
How much rain?
Well, I heard like 6 inches.
You're full of it.
Oh, we're talking about rain. Tonight, it showed like 7 o'clock here, but
Yeah,
all day or
That's-
all night and then tomorrow.
that's a lot of rain coming. So it looks like we're gonna get rained out. Well, we quit early tonight because of that radar, how that looked. Otherwise, we'd be going for a couple more hours.
We could have had 4 semi-loads.
Oh, easily.
That'd be really cool is if we got a bear attack right now and it grabbed Bo by the leg and dragged him into the river.
That would make it.
Bunch of screaming. I step running behind him with the camera.
Well, this is good content.
Yeah. Give him a hug, bro.
Yeah.
Give him a bear hug.
No, just fight a little harder. He'll let go. Don't let him drop you.
Scream.
Yeah, don't let him drop you again. Well, grab onto him then.
Yeah, if he lets go, grab on there.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
Yeah. The ratings. It's all for the ratings.
I never told them what happened to the Milwaukee leaf blower.
Yeah, I heard you run over. You did?
Well, so that night that you guys all had to leave for the football game, Dad and I were out there, and he was blowing off his combine with the leaf blower, the Milwaukee, and then he sets it down in the middle of a big grassy area, sets it down and he leaves it there overnight. Didn't even remember that it was there. So I'm coming along the next morning, and I wasn't looking down where I was going. I was looking off to the side, and all of a sudden, kaboof! I thought, oh my God, I ran somebody over. So I get out and I open up my door.
Oh, it's just Bo.
I get out, open up my door, and look, and oh, it's Dad's favorite leaf blower.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Another day, another cornfield. So we have an eventful day today. You want to tell the people what's going on today?
I have to.
Well, I'll tell you then.
I can tell you.
We have our corn plots that we're gonna do today. So we have South 89 with Pioneer Seed coming out, Tyler with Hefty, and Ryan with Dekalb, right?
Yep, I believe so.
So we're gonna get started over there and do the headlands, get that all cleared off. So we should get that done about around noon.
I'll get it ready for them.
Get it ready.
So then by noon, maybe they'll bring lunch and we can eat. We'll do plots after lunch.
Yeah, and then we'll get those wrapped up. And I can show you guys a little bit.
Dryer needs to catch up more anyway, so they're time consuming, but that's okay. Like I said, dryer's got to catch up. So.
Yeah, they are
So
very
it'll be
time
fine.
consuming. But it'll be fun to compare them all and see how they do.
Well, I wonder what the bear think, being we.
Yeah, so last night ended up chasing out a couple bears out of the cornfield here. That was pretty cool. I got that on the drone, so I'll insert a clip after this, and you can watch the bears.
They were confused.
They were very confused. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't like the noise, so they were going in the corn, out of the corn, and you could see up high, you could see their beds. The corn was just pushed down.
Well, let's fire up one of them anyway and get it opened up before lunchtime.
Okay, I think Bo's on his way. He had youth hunt.
him and Mark are gonna transfer some grain.
Right. But Bo had youth hunt this morning, so he didn't get here right away. I think his oldest, is it Carter?
I think so.
I don't know. I can't keep all these guys. Between the 4 guys we have here, they have 16 kids. And I can't keep all their kids' names straight.
4 each.
Yeah. All right, let's go. All the guys here and gals, and we're gonna get started.
Okay, so then in your performance monitor, can you do running feet?
Can we go talk to all these guys and see how awkward they can be?
Yeah. Briar.
Yeah.
Hey, Briar.
Oh yeah, Briar even. I didn't know you were coming out.
So this is Briar.
Yep, this is Briar.
Our local CHS. I'll stand in the
Briar,
furrow here.
yeah, he looks like he's about 10 feet
This
tall.
is about how tall he is.
He's about 10 feet tall.
Oh, she was Tyler!
And Daner.
There he is. Oh, and Daner.
Oh yeah. How are your kids doing?
Oh, Tyler. Remember last time when you were in the video?
Yeah. What I do. Turned out to be corn, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
So is this your partner in crime?
Yeah.
Who's your partner in crime?
This is Jeff.
Jeff. Is Jeff a new guy at Hefty?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I've never met you before.
It ain't Jeff either. Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why is everyone so tall? Am I just
Oh,
you're
yeah,
standing in
Ryan.
a rut. You're standing in a rut.
And
Here,
then
let's do this. Here's another
Yeah.
tall guy
here's
here.
Ryan.
Yeah, no, you're standing in a rut. I'm standing on a hill, and I'm 6'5", so that's
Okay,
there's a
yeah,
difference there.
you're a good
Yeah.
foot taller than me then.
Everyone is just.
You guys are all tall.
Yeah.
We're
guess
just
so.
all short around here.
We are.
So Ryan bought us lunch. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Well,
Thank you for doing the plot.
Did you just buy it or did
You're gonna say thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Cheeseburger. We're all sitting here having lunch. The old man's working. He's combining. So I guess what he's doing, he's cleaning up the edges. Isn't that right, Daner? Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
Gonna get ready so we can dive into those hybrids. Okay, Ryan, so we're starting. How are we doing this? So we've got 12 row headers, so we're gonna take a 12 row strip of each hybrid, correct?
Yep, we planted 18 rows because we got a 36-row planter. So
Right.
we're gonna plant, or we planted 18. We're gonna harvest 12. So we're gonna try to get that lined up, make sure we do that correctly. We're gonna take each product individually, and Amy brought her weigh wagon.
Right.
Thank you for that. So we're gonna take the scale and measure each product. I think Steve said it's like 1,100 feet or something like that long.
Yes, yep.
So should be a good jag of corn that comes off each product. So nice size, not too long, not too short. So we'll weigh each product individually, and then we'll take samples back and get grain moisture, test weight.
And that's how you get the yield, by the weight.
It's a factor, yeah. I mean, the combine will probably have its own estimate of what the yield is, but we'll get it
The more
fine.
accurate.
Yeah, we'll get it more accurate with the scale on her her cart.
that weigh wagon is pretty spot on for the weight usually.
Yep. They're usually pretty dialed in. So, and then
Okay.
when we get on an actual tester, not the combine, we'll get it more dialed in for exact test weight, grain moisture, and all those things.
Okay.
So
All
yeah.
right. So
it'll
how
be
are-
exciting to see how the products
Right.
perform.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because I mean any company can just say, well, this is how they do, but then when you get it on your own soil, then you can actually see how they perform.
Yeah, well, and it's
more
cool for you
accurate.
guys. You got quite a few different products, different partners, or different brands
yep,
here
yep.
to represent. So you get a nice taste of how it's going to do and
Right.
what it's going to do in the field, actually.
So have you taken a look at these some of these hybrids at the cobs, how they look?
Yeah, I mean, through the summer, I would stop and take a peek. And yeah, I mean, granted, we got more rain here probably than in some areas. So this plot looks pretty good compared to some that I've walked.
Yep.
Certainly some more challenging areas and stuff. But as a whole, yeah, the products look good. We should yield well, and I'm excited to see how they come out.
Tyler and Cole next.
Yeah, that's fine.
They look like they want to be interviewed real bad.
They left. No, it's Jeff.
Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
Jeff.
So I saw Dad's little casualty.
Yeah.
What did we lose a little data on them?
Oh, it's a few pounds. Ain't no big deal.
It'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Oh yeah, so I never told you guys. This is Amy.
Yep.
South 89. Pioneer seed
It's a
lady.
Pioneer gal.
Yep.
It's all our bean seed. Well, I was going to say she brought the seed tender.
Oh, I know. Ryan and I were talking about the weigh wagon that he brought. He was pretty thankful for that, he said.
Well, we're
all
thankful.
Well, he brought lunch.
Yeah, I did mention that. Yeah, he brought lunch.
Looked like it was jeans. It was delicious.
Yeah.
You brought it last week. You weren't here, but during planting.
I sent it out.
Yep.
Yeah. South
Sent
89.
out prime rib sandwiches.
Yeah, South 89 paid last time.
So see these little grains, or these little strands? So this is an inside of the corn stalk.
Yeah.
Okay. Like show them. Like this is the outside, but we're looking at the inside here. Okay.
This part right here.
Yep. And look how healthy that is. There's no disease or nothing. These little strands, these consume
Like these little strings here?
Yeah, they consume the water, and the pithy part of this is more like consumes the nutrients out of the soil. So that's how the plant uptakes fertilizer and water.
That's tied to the taproots that go way down underground.
Oh yeah, but this is the stem of the plant, the stalk. Yep, looks really good.
As you guys saw yesterday, we finished those corn plots. I think there was 16 different hybrids that they tested. So it took us a lot longer than what we thought it was going to. I think I probably finished in 5 hours. But anyway, we finished that and then ended up getting the dryer full. So we had to shut down early for the night and then start later this morning, afternoon. We just finished the 200 acres over here, and we're gonna start getting ready to move north or northeast of where we're at right now. We have quite a few acres over that area. I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but we'll talk to Dad here in a little bit and find out. He's busy cleaning all the husks off his header and dusting his windows. Yeah, so I told him yesterday that it took us a while to get those plots taken off, but
Well, there were 16 of them, I think.
there was 16.
In our Pioneer ground, I mean, she got chased by the bear.
Yeah, Amy, I missed out on that. Bear came out right at her. She was standing on the headlands and she didn't know that it was in the corn, but we did. We saw it.
She took off running.
Yeah. Screaming and running.
That was funny.
That was. So we're heading up
We're heading southeast to here now.
southeast. Oh, okay. We have a lot up there to do yet.
I mean, a little over there's over 1,000 up there.
Yeah, I figured it was
Out there.
around 1,000. What's the dryer situation at right now? Are we
It'll
getting-
be full. A few more loads, everything will be full. And it's Friday afternoon. We'll just take the weekend off from picking corn, and we'll get caught up on fertilizing and some field work. So that works all okay. We got to do that too.
It's like I'm at a corn maze, going through the corn. Ended up filling up our wet bin storage. Isn't that right?
That's right.
So now we're done for the weekend. Anything wise you have to say?
It'd be wise not to run and real fast in the corn stalks and trip and fall and put one through your eyeball.
That's very wise information.
That's wise.
Yeah.
You asked for something wise.
Well, if you have nothing else to say, it's Friday, so then that ends the video. You want to say goodbye?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you'll see them next week.
What if they're not here?
Or actually, they'll see you next week.
Oh, that's true.
We won't see them.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good weekend.